Hi. So earlier this week, I posted about pomegranates and pineapple and the benefits of them. So what I want to do today is just show you really quick how to prepare a pomegranate. So a lot of people will take a bowl and put some water in it. I don't choose to do that. I like a different method for the reason simply because I don't want my seeds in water. I like to get all the juices. So I go to Sam's and buy a 4-pack of pomegranates because it's less expensive and I'm all about being thrifty. Okay, so you're going to take the pomegranate and you see you have the two ends there. I'm going to cut it right down the middle. I like this nice big knife. And then you're going to have your pomegranate in half. What you do is you just gently pull this apart. You see some of these seeds are already falling out. Okay? And all you're doing is loosening everything up because we're going to do a whack-a-mole thing on this, all right? And that's why I have an apron here. And I hold the pomegranate over my hand. Yes, my hands are clean. I do have a bowl of water over here and a towel and a little extra bowl to put this white pith in it when I need to. So all you do is just take the back of a wooden spoon and just whack it out. And you can see that the seeds just fall in. So it's super simple. It's fun to do with your kids or grandkids. You just keep on hitting it. I kind of go around in a circle. You might be wondering, is this pomegranate juice going to stain? No, it doesn't. It cleans up real easy. It's not like beet juice or stained blueberries. So you just give it a few whacks. Super simple. Most of it lands in your hand, or actually in the bowl. But what you're going to notice is you're going to see little clumps of the white pith. So what I do is pull out the seeds just like this, because I don't want to miss any of those wonderful and nutritious seeds. And then I put the rest in. Usually I do this by the sink, but for video purposes, I'm doing it over here, not by the sink. That's why I have a bowl of water here. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you get all these little pieces of, I call it pith. Maybe it's not pith, but I know that, like on an orange it is. And it's a fruit, so that's what I'm going to call it. So you want to pull all of these out of your bowl. So all you have is this beautiful bowl of pomegranate seeds. And if I have left any in, it's because I don't have my glasses on. I think I'm getting most of them. So, and it's a whole food. It's not going to hurt you if you eat it. People even eat orange peels. So, I wouldn't worry about if you get a few. So, I'm just going to rinse my hands off, dry them. Now, so you'll see that I have a nice little bowl of pomegranate seeds. Now, this is not completely empty. You see there's still seeds in here. Yay, it's raining pomegranate seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open this up. I'm just going to peel it back. I do it over the bowl because inevitably you're going to find some that are going to fall out. Obviously, you're going to get your white pith here. So I just go through and just pull out these seeds. And I do sections at a time. And this is something that kids would love to do because they get to hit something. And if you got boys, they love to hit. I know my grandson just enjoys doing this. He thinks it's a lot of fun. So if you had a frustrating day with the kids and you want to get your anger out or your frustrations, this is a good activity to do. Or go chop some veggies, but I love this. It's fun. For kids, maybe it's like treasure hunting. Trying to find all the wonderful treasures here. digging in the sand, looking for fossils. You can find all kinds of creative ways to make it fun for your kids. So I'll usually pull off a section at a time when I'm done and pull that aside. And again, you just got to make sure you tidy up your bowl. And that is pretty much it. Now I could sit here and peel all of these out in front of you, but that would be pretty boring. So I'm going to leave this aside, or put that aside and leave it alone. I will finish that later. But a couple of things you can do with your pomegranates. One, you can put them in smoothies, like I mentioned the other day. You can sprinkle them over, any kind of a salad. Put them in a fruit salad and make it be, like a main thing. Or you can make a salad dressing. Now, I made one yesterday, and I'm going to post the recipe for this. It's got olive oil, 1/3 cup of olive oil, which is really good for digestion. It helps move things along. It's got apple cider vinegar in it. I think it's a 1/4 cup. And again, that's super good for digestion. It helps to, alkaline your body. It's really, really good. And then we've got the pomegranate juice. Now, I used bottled pomegranate juice for this recipe because I had it was quick, and I made this last night, and I was in a hurry for dinner. You see it's kind of chunky there because my olive oil solidified. So I just took this out of the refrigerator, shook it up. You put some spices in there. I think we put ginger, salt and pepper, garlic. Now it calls for 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can totally omit that, or you can add it in. I only did 1 tablespoon because I wanted to kind of go light on that. You could also try monk fruit sweetener. You could try coconut sugar. There's lots of different options. You could even do honey or maple syrup if you like. So you can kind of experiment with some natural sugars that, you would like to do, just if you're trying to, be good, which we are, right? So this was a really good salad dressing. I put it over spinach, and I absolutely loved it. It'll last up to 5 days in the fridge. I will post this recipe for you in this group, and a few more benefits that pomegranate has, just so you can add this to your winter menu. Enjoy!